Good evening and welcome to the 2022 CIAA postgame press conference. My name is Shayla Moore, your moderator for today. Joining us is head coach James Hill of Virginia State University. Along with him, we have players Valerie Samuel and Khalil Williams. Before we open it up for questions, we'll have an opening statement from head coach Hill.
It was a great game. We knew it was going to be one of those games where it was going to come down to a decision at the last minute. We knew it was going to be, like I said, from the beginning, we knew it was going to be a dogfight because both games we played them regular season. It always went down to the wire, and I always told our young lady, it's just a matter of us being disciplined and following details.
This question is for anyone at the table. Like Coach said, it was a dogfight. You all did not give up. You played a full 4 quarters of basketball. You've done that time and time again this week. How does it feel to know, even though you didn't reach your goal, that you all gave it all you got?
We're okay, you know. If stuff like that happens, we do what we have to do, and the outcome is we just deal with it.
The floor is open for questions.
Austin Bradley, VSU Athletics. Khalil, this was your first year on the team. Can you just talk about how they just welcomed you in with open arms and you kind of just fell right in place from the get-go?
Well, I've known Coach Hill since I was in high school, so you know, he kind of just built our team around each other. So we kind of just feed off each other, and we just have that type of chemistry from the beginning that we just stuck. We just kind of meshed together without trying.
Valerie, 16 points today. You've been kind of the driving force, even when scores like Leaks were struggling to get going. You picked up the pace for the Trojans. What was this experience like for you, and what will you use it for in the future when you guys come back?
In the future, I just hope to have the same energy and the same effort that I put out tonight into next year.
Coach, what can you say about the players to the right and left of you?
That's my G's. These are my G's. They call me Papa. So they my right and my left. And the one thing I can say about them, they with me all the way. You know, like they told me many times, we've been down in game, and they've told me, don't worry about it. You know, we gonna make this happen. And for a team that nobody expected to be here, like I told them, you know, we had so many doubters because we went 7 games this year in overtime. So, yeah, we knew we coming in. We had doubters that, you know, it was going to be a one and done. But just like I told them, you know, when you know each other and you know what you want out of what you want in life, then you give it all you got. When you leave it on the floor, you can walk away and knowing you don't regret what you gave out there. So tonight, I feel like I told them, they gave everything they had. Sometimes you fall short, but you know what? It's a learning lesson in life, though, and they're going to continue to grow from it.
Speaking of today, you played the #1 defensive team in the conference, yet you all forced 21 turnovers, and you only had 9. What does that say to you about this team, their grit, you know, their hard work?
Well, I'm a defensive-minded coach. All my players have played for me. You know, we focus defense more than anything we do in practice or anything else. Because I always tell them, you know, your defense, you can always carry it with you when you go anywhere, especially when you go to a lot of these different schools. Forcing them to that many turnovers, but forcing turnover, but you have to capitalize on turnovers as well. And we didn't do a good job of it at the right time.
Are there any further questions on the floor?
Got one more. Coach, you guys went 1-6 in February, so what did those losses kind of do for you leading into the tournament?
Oh, it's a motivation. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, and like I said, I've had teams that, you know, people didn't expect to get to the championship, got to the championship. When you get to the tournament, and like I told them, what you did in regular season, it goes out the door. You know, if we was living off of what happened the last 6, then we wouldn't have made it to the semifinal. It's a new day, new life. And, you know, you continue to play basketball. You know, it's a lot of things. It's a whole new team I got. If you really look at it, you know, this is her first year really playing for me. This is her first year. Sweeney first year. Blakemore first year. So, you know, I feel good about players that we have that are coming back, and possibly we might be getting another year for her. So I feel good about, you know, what we have and the possibility of what we're going to be bringing in to go along with it.
This will conclude our post-game press conference. Thank you to the Trojans of Virginia State University.
Thank you very much.